Alright, today is Friday the 15th of November. Went out this morning at my brother's property here in New York and saw 7 deer, 2 small bucks, and 5 does. Had a big doe and a fawn right at first light. She came in about 25 yards, almost got a shot at her. And then everything else was within shotgun range, but had a little buck chasing a doe right around 8:30. She swung out a little wide out of range, and the buck, of course, he came right through at 20 yards and stopped broadside. Maybe a little basket 8-pointer, 5-pointer. It's about 11:30 right now. My brother and I just hung 2 sets at a different property, getting ready for opening day of shotgun tomorrow. I'm going to go out in about an hour and a half and sit till dark with archery, and we'll see what happens. But be back with you when the deer come in. Alright, just got set up. Just had 2 doe come out here, 22 yards. 1 deer in a far field I can see. It's about 250 yards out there. But kind of waiting for a buck here. We'll see. One provides a perfect shot. The first one came in right behind me at 20 yards down the trail, and then into the big pines. Alright, so the first one came down this trail right behind me into the big pines. Crossed over into the big pines there. There's a scrape down there. Then they just came out here in the corner and walked right out here in this opening at 22 yards. Right there's the biggest scrape I've ever seen. Must be a big community scrape. My wind's blowing right that way, so the does kind of busted me. But they didn't flag, they just kind of ran off, so I grunted like a buck chasing them. So we'll see what happens. And then across the far field, not this field, but the far field, there was a deer over there. I can still see it. See if I can see it on camera. Just walking around over there. It's like 2 o'clock. Like I said, on November 15th, last day of archery here before you go to gun season here tomorrow in New York. We got deer on our feet. Hopefully it'll be a good night. See some horns in front of us. Alright, I just shot a half rack buck. It looked like he had one big long spike. Just rattled a little bit ago. Shot him right out here between these 2 trees at 34 yards. A little knocks right in there somewhere. You can barely see it lit up. But he ran up along the hedgerow and he stopped. And I could see him flicking his tail hard, and then he walked in here and it sounded like he crashed. So it should be buck down. There's 2 other ones up there with him. I know one's a buck, I'm not sure about the other one. They're both a little bit smaller. Alright, just got down. I was up in a tree there behind me, and I can see the arrow laying out here. So I went through, but it's not stuck on the ground, just laying on the ground. So I'm going to go pick it up. Saw him walk up here, and he was flicking his tail real hard, and it sounded like he crashed into in a hedgerow where I was. So it's about almost 4 o'clock now, probably 3:40. So we're gonna get down, get him gutted, get him hung up, and be ready to go for tomorrow morning. But let's go over and check the arrow out. So I was right in that tree in the middle. Shot right out here. Arrow's laying right out there. Looks like winter wheat's planted. Alright, looks like a good arrow. Blood-soaked arrow. Luminoc arrow, 20-inch. Age 2-inch at the end. About 15 yards from the arrow. He's just going up this field edge here. Must have been where he was standing for a little bit, flicking his tail. Blood all through here. And there he is. Upside down, you see all the frothy bubbles, double lunged him for sure. He didn't go probably 30, 40 yards of that. Alright, just walked up on him. I was just right out there at the field edge. I could see him, I heard him crashing. And we'll get him flipped over. That's the Audi. So it looks like it was pretty much perfect, double lung. We'll flip his head over here and see what we got. His head turned over here, so you get a little better look at him. Looks like he broke off there early on. His main beam. So that's like his G2 there, and a little bit of a brow tine on the right side. Cool looking buck. He's got a big old blockhead on him. See him fit my 4 fingers into between his head. So we'll get him back and him hung up. Alright, we just got him field dressed and getting ready to load him up in all my gear here. My brother just showed up. He brought a couple Victory beers since it is deer season. Officially opens up tomorrow, gun season. So we'll be back at it. Thanks for watching. Club Red Outdoors.